Okay, so what I had to do, I had to make this a little bit narrower. It was too tight in those grooves for the box to go together, so I loosened my fence and bumped it over just a little bit, less than a 64th, and I ran it back through the saw 4 more times all the way around. Made that a little bit smaller. So here's what we end up with then. This would be the bottom. Goes in the groove, sits down in, box goes back together like a puzzle now. And what we end up with then is all the joints are together. You can see there's no gaps, so the top or the bottom isn't holding anything apart. The joinery is nice and tight. And what you want is, you can see I have a little bit of slop in the panel. You see how the panel can shift back and forth? I want that. I want it to shift back and forth more in width than I do in length. And that's to allow for expansion in this panel. If you fit it perfectly tight and that joint or that slop isn't in there, that clearance, if this board were to expand, which it will in varying humidities, that's what causes these raised panels to split down the middle. It runs up against the outer edges of this box. There's no place for the pressure to go, and so the panel will split, or it'll force your dovetails apart. So that right there is just about a perfect fit for a raised panel. Thank you.